Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
We'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass ball is incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the return decides to signal fair catch.
Can y'all still hear your movie?
Yeah. We'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. He moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they love to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, and Lawrence Phillips, and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Coaches told us in pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Breaking tackles. And he's got it already past the first down marker. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Makes it second and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And the Huskers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
The 10th play of this drive is a third down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught near the sticks. It's hauled into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Auburn offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Tigers. Just ran away from the defense. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of it?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. He'll hand it off. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short connection to the tight end here. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. It's first down and 5 after the penalty. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And looking for a big play here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. It should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Cornhuskers will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. Enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on fourth down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on fourth down, come up with a conversion, keep those sticks moving.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
But the linebackers, really the quarterback and the defense on this play, diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Screen
lineman tackled me.
Risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away.
Yeah, he's still up.
Positive yards. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long.
What?
A very quick throw.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Auburn offense will take over first and 10. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got a man down the middle.
I messed that one up.
Breaks free. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last possession is settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. A huge huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Pretty good coverage here by this defender, but the quarterback puts this ball right on the money. Nothing he could do at all about that one.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Hey, make sure you wash your hands. Do you hear me? Okay.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Thank you.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field.
Stop that before you choke.
This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's complete downfield. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important third down play coming up. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn, and early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. Breaking free at the 35. An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Gain makes it second and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he fumbles. It's a turnover. And he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Boy, Chris, excellent job by this defense, turning that fumble into some positive field position. Ball's on the ground, turnover's committed. The defense scoops it up, gets across midfield, and gives their offense really good field position.
Stop right there at the line, no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offense. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half?
Man, the biggest thing when you run the jet sweep, you cannot afford penetration. Here the defense does a nice job almost anticipating the jet sweep is coming, and they make...
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Hello? 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 Can you hear me?
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half
Hello?
underway. And this will be fair caught about the 15. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. First job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. We'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Great possession.
That's my audio.
Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Well, I can't. They took. I said I can't. I told you my defense ain't that good this year, man.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you.
You ain't gonna do it.
Receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss.
Which one?
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz.
That's one of the ones you stole.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
What's that?
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first.
No, you didn't, for real.
They're coming out with a new
Hey, congratulations, man.
start the second half.
You ain't even do like you ain't put it online or nothing. Well, I ain't been on social media.
Away from his own end zone. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
How you do it?
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the
That's what's
last
up.
possession.
Is her family out there?
Adjustments and stop him this time. Touchdown, Nebraska. That puts them on top in the second half.
That's what's up, man.
This is such a
Congratulations, man. When y'all set the date?
the offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers
Yeah.
not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield.
Okay, okay, okay.
Ball in the end zone.
Well, if y'all come back this way, man, I know a guy who could do it for you.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion,
Uh,
extend the lead to
he
3.
won't. He won't. He won't charge you too much. Nah, I ain't gonna try.
Catch for 2 points, but there's a penalty marker down. We'll have to check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Yeah, hit me, man.
Is on the field to boot this one away.
That's exciting. Oh, which one you got?
To the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Did you get in Sheba early?
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Mm-hmm.
Gets rid of it on the move. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up.
I don't know XRP. I never heard of that one.
Fake. He'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big game. They make the stop, but not before a solid
Yeah.
gain that time. So off the
XRP.
tight end gets open.
Can you buy partial? Or you got to buy whole.
Call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards.
How you spell that?
Keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice.
Oh, you just put. Okay, okay. I'm good. What do you use? Robinhood?
And now the running back's got it again.
I don't know what that is. Is that an app too?
Marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to throw it deep. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Oh, dang. For each person?
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He lets it go.
Dang.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
What you got to do? You send a link or something?
This is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles.
How much do I have to buy?
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to
Send me a link.
two-point try.
Kickoff.
I've been using Robinhood here recently. Well, that's where I got the majority of my stuff in. And then the other stuff I just got in a traditional
Inside the 10-yard
Roth.
line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Did you close it?
And Nebraska's offense.
It might have grown.
Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Well, when you have a big game like this, a few things have to happen. You've got to be able to seal the edge to give the running back enough room to be
Oh, yeah.
a distinctive runner. But also the wide receiver's willingness to be blockers. Outstanding by the entire group.
Mm-hmm.
Offense getting set up.
Hmm. Yeah, that one I ain't even heard of. Yeah, this dude at my job, ex, what was he? I think he's in the army, but he always got tips on stuff like that, and I'd be like, man, how you be knowing this stuff? The dude always. See, I had bought some of that Trump, the Trump coin whenever he got elected, and then it just totally dipped the night after. So I got rid of it. Uh, well, I didn't. I did it the night of the election, I believe. I thought I was really about to do something. I lost money on that one.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They go back onto the attack, but now behind on the scoreboard. Can they answer right away? Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off.
You thought what?
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play.
I told you they'd be disappearing between the weeks.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
I only had 2 head coaching offers.
Throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
Oh,
So it's third and
are you sure about that one? Did you research that?
defense figures to bring pressure here.
To see,
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for the
yeah.
first down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety.
And that's just from you offering?
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Oh.
Great job here on this sack by this linebacker from Nebraska, living up to the lofty expectations.
But not as a head coach, though, right?
Nebraska and linebacker play, not just stuffing the
I
run.
thought they were going to be his defensive coordinator.
They've had some great ones over the years.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Here the defense decided to sit back.
Wasn't there Texas Tech, too? Is that still there?
Job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw and he put it on target.
Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the stop just short of the
Mm-hmm.
mark, getting 4th down and inches.
Well,
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
if you go there, then I go Texas Tech.
Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Finally get him way down at the 2.
It ain't there right now? Really?
Crucial play here to begin the
Maybe I slept on them. I was trying to wait and see if he's actually going to do it.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Auburn. And they'll claim the 4th.
I was trying to see if he was actually going to do it.
Just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
So what happened with CB game? He said the sliders was off. I thought you said you was watching it.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Nebraska
Who?
offense back out on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively.
That boy started stumbling.
Defenses that really build their defense
Oh, wow. That was terrible.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Oh, good pick.
Going the other way, can they stop him? Past the 50. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Only a small
What happened?
now looking at 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Mm-hmm.
They'll run it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this
Yeah.
offense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a
He said you have 15?
Looks downfield and connects with a wide open
They count like that?
and he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Yeah. Per game. Yeah.
The previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone.
Yeah.
Hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
I thought you knew him too, though.
Up in the air to give your receiver a chance to
Oh.
point the ball, but on that one, you better be
He must still have Texas then.
So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Oh, really?
The pickup is
Then why does it matter?
now it's 3rd down.
That don't even affect him.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Yeah. But it's not that deep, man. Yeah, it ain't that deep. That was a weird thing. You see that? It just bounced off of 2 people. What's up, Eric?
What's up, bro?
Oh, not
Hey,
much.
who won?
I'm losing right now. I'm about to drop one, man.
Where's the screen share?
I got it on YouTube.
What's the YouTube?
Hold up. I thought I dropped it in the Discord. Hold up. Okay, you got it.
I just found it.
Man, I can't. Oh, that wasn't even me. That was the computer. Yeah, it's over, man. Been a good run. I'm about to get fired.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Three guys up front, line up. It's 1st down.
I thought she was always going to Hawaii. I thought that was the plan.
No, he wasn't for real.
You can't? I thought that's what you were saying he was doing. He was doing that. I did not know that.
Hey, it's a nice game here. They get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds.
You want to go to Miami?
To preserve that clock, to give them a real shot.
You want to go to Miami?
I think he meant Hawaii.
Oh, Iowa. Okay. I'm about to say, why you want to go there?
Oh no.
Old Dominican. What is that? What is Old Dominican? What is Old Dominican? Oh, I'm about to say, this sounds like something Jamaican. Like from the islands.
That's where Trey Hawkins went to go play.
Oh, it sure was.
Gonna eat this Freddy's.
I ain't been there in a minute.
This is my first time eating this in like 2 years.
I don't like going down at West Adams. Be too much traffic over there.
I don't either, but I had 3 softball games today.
Oh dang! You played the city?
Yeah, for the Temple League.
What's up?
Bro, it's because it's still the preseason tournament, bro. I thought I was just going that for 6:30, bro. Next thing you know, we lost and like, all right, we got 7:30. We won that one, like, all right, we got 8:30. I'm like, no way.
Oh, they trying to figure out seeding and stuff.
Yeah, like divisions.
What team you play with?
Gone Boys.
Gone Boys. I don't
It's
know
this
them.
dude named Raymundo. Is it Rodriguez? He's like y'all age. Mexican cat.
At first, I thought you about to say Vig, Raymond Vig, but I don't know him. Oh, they be taking that softball stuff too serious. I can't play. I'm too old for that stuff anyway.
I just play before him. But I don't know, bro. The way my body's shaped now, you think I'm like 50. Oh no.
It's that Freddy's.
Well, you know, I had that bad car accident, bro. So my hips are bad.
I know that.
I finally got my medication today though.
Did you have to do rehab and stuff like that?
Yeah, when I first got out the hospital, I did.
Hey.
They had to teach me how to regain my balance.
Hey. Memphis usually has some good running backs.
I just smoked them.
You what?
I smoked them last round.
Yeah, man. I told you my defense, man. Can't stop nobody. Gonna keep doing that.
I beat Memphis in the quarterfinals like 64-6.
It's over for me, man. It's good while it lasted, you know? Huh? Yeah. Well, the one after this.
When's the new game coming out?
Third. I
July?
think it's the third. Yeah. I thought it was the third. No, seventh. The seventh. The seventh. Then I think 3 days early. That's why I was thinking of 3. I'm on. I had the league and stuff set up and ready. He ain't going to no new team.
I don't think he is either.
I don't think he's gonna really go. I say I want to beat CB.
No, I just don't think you're built for it. I don't think you can build a program.
Ooh, ooh,
Mm-mm.
ooh, ooh. Hey, he did start off with Florida though. So
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
he did start off with Florida. So
Hold on.
UCLA.
Man, that's still the same thing.
Are they? I'm shocked.
These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Fresh set of downs for
Mm.
offense after that first
Said
down
he gonna
play.
let somebody else. Said he gonna let somebody else.
Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
They biting into that burger. I thought about that. I saw that on mine. Yeah.
Wait, Wes, what team were you talking about? You said UCLA or LSU? Nah, mediocre.
He said what?
Don't do that to yourself. You're not built like that. Run! What are you doing? Run! Oh, you tripping? I would have been took off.
It's over. I can't. It's over, man. The Power Rangers. Who was
Triangle.
that? Who was they?
Oh, good pass.
I mean, who was they before?
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of
They
showing
Big Ten. I know that. I think. Oh, he didn't catch that.
defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
That field. That field is terrible to play on. Yes,
For
it's
the
all
Rangers.
black.
Oh, you talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My bad.
I was like, I don't know why you did that.
That one I just downloaded. I didn't know that field was like that. That's a terrible field to play on.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know. I played on it.
It's you can't make up nothing.
He nailed it on you.
Yeah, it's over, man. I'm going to Texas Tech. Going to Texas Tech. Yeah, I'm switching. Or does it make sense to go to one last year? Because it ain't like you gonna have a chance to build anything up. We ought to we ought to do in the